My beloved child, I know this season has felt heavy. I know you've questioned me in the quiet moments when no one else saw your tears. I know you've asked, God, why am I still waiting? Why haven't you come through yet? And today I answer, I delayed it for a reason. The delay was not punishment. It was not abandonment. It was protection. It was positioning. It was preparation. Let me show you the truth. What you're waiting for, the breakthrough, the restoration, the answered prayer, is not small. It's not ordinary. It's not surface level. It is a divine assignment disguised as a blessing. And divine things require divine timing. Some of you prayed for healing, not realizing that your healing is tied to someone else's deliverance. Some of you asked for a new beginning, not realizing I'm not just rewriting your story, I'm starting a legacy. You wanted me to act quickly, but I am moving eternally. You asked for something immediate, but I'm preparing something immense. Do not grow weary in waiting, I say, for the weight of the promise requires the strength of patience. I'm not building you for a moment. I'm building you for a mission. The delay is not me ignoring you. It's me preparing everything and everyone around you. If I opened that door when you asked, you would have walked into warfare without armor. If I gave you that opportunity too early, it would have elevated your ego instead of your spirit. If I connected you to that relationship before you healed, it would have repeated the same pain in a different form. For my ways are higher than your ways, declares the Lord, and my thoughts are not your thoughts. Isaiah 55 verse 8. I see what you don't. I hear conversations behind closed doors. I see into hearts that look pure but are poisoned with hidden motives. You don't know what I'm saving you from, but in time you'll thank me not just for what I gave, but for what I didn't. Now hear me clearly. This is not just about delay. This is about alignment. I didn't delay it just to test your faith. I delayed it so that when it comes, it won't be temporary, it will be transformative. You will step into something that is fully formed, fully protected, fully anointed. And it won't just bless you, it will break chains for others. You are still waiting because I'm making you strong enough to handle the blessing. A gift too soon becomes a burden, but in my time, it becomes a mantle of glory. I'm clearing the battlefield ahead. Some enemies had to be removed before you arrive. Their presence would have attacked your peace. I'm refining your character. If your identity was rooted in approval or performance, the blessing would have corrupted you. I'm teaching you discernment, so that when the door opens, you'll know who is meant to walk with you and who is meant to be left behind. I'm aligning time, people, and place. Divine appointments can't be rushed. Your moment is connected to multiple destinies, not just your own. Though the vision linger, wait for it. It will surely come, it will not delay. Habakkuk 2 verse 3. Don't measure my timing with human clocks. Don't use someone else's testimony as a deadline for yours. What I am doing in you requires depth, not speed. Because what I release in your life is not just for you. It's for every soul your obedience will reach. That's why it's taking time. That's why it feels quiet. That's why the enemy has tried to make you give up. But here's what the enemy doesn't know. Your delay was also his defeat. Because while you were waiting, you were worshiping. While you were wondering, you were trusting. And while he thought he had you stuck, you were getting stronger. Get ready. The shift is not coming, it's already begun.